riding?
Baby/young Rachael grew up on a farm in County Tipperary. We had sheep and cows there, so my whole childhood was surrounded by animals, I suppose. I loved being outside. You know, I had lots of pet lambs.
There's a brilliant photograph of you making your Holy Communion as a child. You took a lamb?
Yeah, Joey, my pet lamb.
Your pet lamb?
Yeah, he came to my communion. My dad had to make a little halter for him, or a harness, and yeah, we had our communion at the back of the house with, he didn't come to the church now, unfortunately, he wasn't allowed, but he came to the afters, so started riding then. My brother, I have an older brother, so he would have had a pony, so like I was very lucky. I never had to ask for a pony, there was just one there, and yeah, started riding when I was 2 or 3 and just always loved it.
Was this pony Bubbles?
Yeah, Bubbles, yeah.
Tell me about Bubbles.
Bubbles was a pony that liked to go quite fast, so that was one of her favourite things to do, so I spent a lot of my time going too fast on her, but I really enjoyed her.
And how did you get from having a pony at home that went a bit too fast to thinking, I might be able to do this and make my living doing this?
I always knew growing up that I wanted to ride and wanted to be a jockey, but like I never envisaged that I'd be able to kind of make a career out of it. That didn't really come till I was in my mid-20s, you know, so I think just opportunities changed, and I feel extremely lucky that I am able to make a living and a career out of doing something I love.
How is it going into Aintree this time, with the added layer of pressure on you this year?
The Grand National has a different feel about it. I think you don't feel the same amount of pressure as you do with, say, you know, Cheltenham. Everyone knows there's so many different variables in the Grand National and so much can happen that I don't think any jockey really feels the same, you know, expectation. What you do feel is excitement. Jockeys will kind of wish each other good luck beforehand. You know, it just has a different feel to it, and especially riding something like Minella Times, who's just, you know, he was just such a fantastic spin last year, so you'd just be really looking forward to him.
Come on, big boy. Come on, hop up. Good boy. Good man. Come on. Up, up, up. Very clever. Okay, that'll do. Rachel's a brilliant jockey. She's been brilliant. You know, she's a great ambassador for racing. We're certainly very lucky to have her, and I think she's brilliant for the industry. You know, she's brought a whole new audience to it, so it's great. I'm sure we have our ups and downs and ins and outs, but ultimately I think we work well together. Rachel's pretty laid back and I'm pretty intense, and yeah, it sort of works.
Henry de Bromhead has obviously spoken about how amazingly talented you are and how well you all work as a team. How important has he been in this journey for you?
Oh, sure, he's been like the complete change for me, I suppose. You know, when I got associated with his yard, it just brought my career to a whole new level. You know, he won the 3 championship races at the Cheltenham Festival last year, had a 1-2 in the Grand National. You know, this year won the Gold Cup, had the 1-2 again.